Who is Erling Haaland? Erling Haaland is a Norwegian professional footballer who currently plays as a striker for Borussia Dortmund in the German Bundesliga and the Norway national team. He was born on July 21, 2000, in Leeds, England, while his father Erling Haaland, who is also a former professional footballer, played for Leeds United at the time. Haaland started his football career at Bryne FK in Norway before moving to Molde FK in 2017, where he made his senior debut. In 2019, he joined Austrian club RB Salzburg, where he gained international recognition for his impressive performances. He then moved to Borussia Dortmund in January 2020 and has since become one of the most highly regarded young talents in world football. Haaland is known for his incredible speed, strength, and finishing ability, and he has scored a remarkable number of goals in his short career so far. He has also broken several records, including becoming the youngest player to score a hat-trick in the Champions League and the fastest player to reach 20 goals in the competition. Haaland has been compared to some of the greatest strikers in history. Who do you think he most resembles in terms of playing style and why? Some text goes here. Erling Haaland has been compared to several great strikers in history, including Ronaldo Nazario, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and even his own father, Erling Haaland. However, in terms of playing style, Haaland's explosive speed, physicality, and clinical finishing have drawn comparisons to the legendary Dutch striker, Marco van Basten. Like Van Basten, Haaland possesses a remarkable ability to score goals from any position, and his athleticism allows him to outpace defenders and create chances for himself. He also has a powerful shot, both with his feet and his head, and is capable of scoring from distance or in tight spaces. Moreover, Haaland's work rate and physicality are reminiscent of Van Basten's style of play. He is always eager to press the opposition and win the ball back for his team, and he uses his size and strength to hold off defenders and create space for himself and his teammates. Overall, while Haaland is still a young player with a lot to prove, his combination of skill, athleticism, and work ethic make him a standout talent in world football, and comparisons to greats like Van Basten only add to the excitement surrounding his future potential. Haaland has scored an incredible number of goals in his career so far. Which goal do you think is his best and why? Some text goes here. Erling Haaland has scored many memorable goals in his young career, so it's hard to choose just one as his best. However, one goal that stands out is his incredible solo effort against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League round of 16 first leg in February 2020. In that match, Haaland picked up the ball just inside the PSG half, shrugged off a challenge from a defender, and then powered his way past several more defenders before calmly slotting the ball past the goalkeeper. The goal showcased Haaland's incredible speed, strength, and skill, as well as his composure in front of goal. Moreover, the goal came against one of the best teams in Europe at the time, and it helped to announce Haaland's arrival on the world stage. It also helped Dortmund to a 2-1 victory in the first leg, putting them in a strong position to progress to the quarterfinals. Overall, while Haaland has scored many incredible goals, his solo effort against PSG stands out as a testament to his exceptional talent and potential. Haaland comes from a family of athletes, with his father playing football and his mother being a former heptathlete. How has his family background influenced his career? Some text goes here. Erling Haaland's family background has undoubtedly had a significant influence on his career as a professional footballer. His father, Erling Haaland, was a former professional footballer who played for several top clubs in Europe, including Nottingham Forest, Leeds United, and Manchester City. His mother, Marita Brout, was also a former heptathlete who competed for Norway in international competitions. Growing up in a family of athletes, Haaland was exposed to the world of sports from a young age, and his parents played a significant role in his development as a footballer. His father, in particular, was known for his work ethic and discipline, and he passed those traits on to his son. Moreover, Haaland's mother's background as a track and field athlete may have helped to develop his physical attributes, such as his speed and endurance, which have been crucial to his success as a footballer. Overall, Haaland's family background has provided him with a strong foundation for his career as a professional footballer, and the values and skills he learned from his parents have undoubtedly played a role in his development as one of the brightest young talents in world football today. How much do you know about Erling Haaland's football career? I have access to a vast amount of information about Erling Haaland's football career. Haaland began his professional football career with Norwegian club Vying FK in 2016, before moving to Molde FK in 2017. He made his senior debut for Molde FK in 2017 and quickly established himself as one of the most promising young talents in Norwegian football. In January 2019, Haaland joined Austrian club RB Salzburg, where he gained international recognition for his performances. During his time at Salzburg, Haaland scored an impressive 29 goals in just 27 appearances, including a hat-trick on his Champions League debut. His performances earned him a move to Borussia Dortmund in January 2020, where he has continued to impress with his goal-scoring prowess. Haaland has broken several records in the Bundesliga, including becoming the youngest player to score 5 goals in his first 2 matches, the fastest player to score 20 goals in the league, and the first player to score in each of his first 7 Bundesliga appearances. In the Champions League, he has also broken records, including becoming the youngest player to score 15 goals in the competition. Haaland's playing style is characterized by his speed, strength, and clinical finishing, and he is known for his ability to score goals from any position on the field. His unique combination of attributes has made him one of the most exciting young players in world football today. As for his future career, Haaland's impressive performances have attracted interest from several top clubs, including Manchester City, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. It is difficult to predict where he will end up, but it is clear that he has the potential to become one of the greatest players in the world if he continues to develop at his current rate. Where did Haaland start his professional football career, and which team did he play his first professional match for? Erling Haaland started his professional football career with Norwegian club Vying FK in 2016. He made his senior debut for the club on May 7, 2016, in a match against Fordil in the Norwegian third-tier league. Haaland came on as a substitute in the second half and scored his first professional goal just a few minutes later, becoming the youngest player to score in the league at the time. Haaland's impressive performances for Vying FK earned him a move to Molde FK in 2017, where he continued to develop as a player and caught the attention of scouts from top European clubs. Haaland has broken several records in Bundesliga history. What records did he break, and how did he achieve them? Some text goes here. Erling Haaland has broken several records in Bundesliga history since joining Borussia Dortmund in January 2020. Here are some of the records he has broken and how he achieved them. 1. Youngest player to score 5 goals in his first 2 Bundesliga matches, Haaland scored a hat-trick on his Bundesliga debut against FC Augsburg on January 18, 2020. He then followed that up with 2 goals in his second match against 1 FC Köln. At the time, Haaland was just 19 years and 193 days old. 2. Fastest player to score 20 Bundesliga goals, Haaland reached the 20-goal mark in just 14 appearances, achieving the feat faster than any other player in Bundesliga history. He accomplished this on May 22, 2021, in a match against Bayer Leverkusen. 3. First player to score in each of his first 7 Bundesliga appearances, Haaland scored in his first 7 Bundesliga matches, becoming the first player to achieve this feat. He accomplished this on February 14, 2020, in a match against Eintracht Frankfurt. 4. Most goals scored by a Norwegian player in a single Bundesliga season, Haaland scored 27 goals in the 2020-2021 Bundesliga season, breaking the record previously held by former Dortmund striker, Jorn Andersen. Haaland's ability to score goals at an incredible rate is the key to his success in breaking these records. His speed, strength, and clinical finishing make him a formidable presence in front of goal, and his ability to find the back of the net consistently has made him one of the most feared strikers in the world today. Haaland is among the top scorers in the Champions League. How did he achieve this success, and for which team did he achieve it? Some text goes here. Erling Haaland has achieved great success in the UEFA Champions League, establishing himself as one of the top scorers in the competition. He had scored a total of 20 goals in just 14 appearances in the Champions League, which is an incredible achievement. Haaland achieved this success while playing for both Red Bull Salzburg and Borussia Dortmund. He first caught the attention of the football world with his performances for Salzburg in the 2019-2020 season, where he scored 8 goals in just 6 appearances in the group stage of the competition. This included a remarkable hat-trick in his Champions League debut against KRC Genk. Haaland then continued his goal-scoring form with Borussia Dortmund in the 2020-2021 season, where he scored 10 goals in 8 appearances in the competition. This included 2 braces against Club Brugge and Sevilla, respectively. Haaland's success in the Champions League can be attributed to his exceptional finishing ability, as well as his speed and physicality, which make him a constant threat to opposition defenders. He also has a knack for scoring important goals in crucial moments, and his performances in the Champions League have helped to establish him as one of the brightest young talents in world football today. Haaland has attracted the attention of many top clubs. Which clubs are interested in him, and how much? Haaland is also known as a social media phenomenon. On which platforms is he most active, and what types of content does he share? Erling Haaland is indeed known as a social media phenomenon, and he is very active on various platforms. Haaland had over 8 million followers on Instagram, 487k followers on Twitter, and 1.4 million followers on TikTok. On Instagram, Haaland mostly shares pictures and videos related to his professional football career, including training sessions, matches, and personal moments. He also occasionally shares posts related to his personal life, such as pictures with his family and friends. Haaland's Instagram account often features motivational messages, as well as interactions with fans and fellow footballers. On Twitter, Haaland mostly shares updates related to his football career, including match highlights and training sessions. He also occasionally tweets about other topics, such as music and gaming. On TikTok, Haaland shares a variety of content, including videos of him dancing and lip-syncing to popular songs. He also shares videos related to his football career, such as training sessions and behind-the-scenes footage from matches. Overall, Haaland's social media presence is popular among fans, particularly younger fans who are drawn to his entertaining and engaging content. His ability to connect with fans through social media has helped to cement his status as one of the most exciting young talents in world football today. What do you think about Haaland's future career? Some text goes here. Based on his impressive performances and potential, it is clear that Erling Haaland has a bright future ahead of him in professional football. Haaland is still only 21 years old and has already established himself as one of the most lethal goal scorers in world football. He has shown that he is capable of scoring goals at an incredible rate, and his unique combination of speed, strength, and clinical finishing make him a formidable presence on the field. As for which team he will play for in the future, it is difficult to predict, given the intense competition among top clubs to sign him. Haaland has been linked with several top clubs, including Real Madrid, Manchester City, and Chelsea, among others, and it remains to be seen where he will ultimately end up. Regardless of which team he plays for, it is clear that Haaland has the potential to become one of the best players in the world if he continues to develop at his current rate. His performances will be closely watched by football fans around the world, and it will be interesting to see how his career unfolds in the coming years. Haaland's father, a former footballer and a goal scorer like his son, guides him in his football career. How does his father guide him? Some text goes here. Erling Haaland, Erling Haaland's father, is a former professional footballer who played for several top clubs in Europe, including Nottingham Forest, Leeds United, and Manchester City. Erling has been instrumental in guiding his son's football career, providing him with advice and guidance based on his own experience as a professional footballer. According to interviews with Erling Haaland, his father plays an important role in his development as a footballer, both on and off the field. Erling is known for his work ethic and discipline, and he has instilled those traits in his son from a young age. He has also been involved in helping his son to navigate the complex world of professional football, providing him with guidance on everything from training and tactics to contracts and transfers. Moreover, Erling's experience as a professional footballer has helped him to understand the demands and pressures of the game, and he has been able to provide his son with valuable insights into how to succeed at the highest level. Overall, Erling Haaland's father has played an important role in his development as a footballer, and his guidance and support have been instrumental in helping him to become one of the most promising young talents in world football today. Haaland comes from a family of athletes, with his father playing football and his mother being a former heptathlete. How has his family background influenced his career? Some text goes here. Erling Haaland's family background has undoubtedly had a significant influence on his career as a professional footballer. Coming from a family of athletes, he was exposed to the world of sports from a young age, and his parents played a crucial role in his development as a footballer. His father, Erling Haaland, was a former professional footballer who played for several top clubs in Europe. He provided Erling with guidance and advice based on his own experience as a player, and instilled in him the values of hard work, discipline, and determination. His mother, Marita Brout, was a former heptathlete who competed for Norway in international competitions. Her background as an athlete may have helped to develop Erling's physical attributes, such as his speed and endurance, which have been crucial to his success as a footballer. Growing up in a family of athletes, Erling was exposed to a wide range of sports and activities, and this may have helped him to develop a well-rounded set of skills and attributes that have been valuable in his football career. He was also surrounded by people who understood the demands and challenges of the world of sports, and who were able to provide him with the support and guidance he needed to succeed. Overall, Erling Haaland's family background has provided him with a strong foundation for his career as a professional footballer, and the values and skills he learned from his parents have undoubtedly played a role in his development as one of the brightest young talents in world football today. Haaland is among the top scorers in the Champions League. How did he achieve this success, and for which team did he achieve it? Some text goes here. Haaland achieved his success as a top scorer in the Champions League by consistently scoring goals for his teams during the tournament. He first achieved this success while playing for RB Salzburg during the 2019-2020 season, where he scored 8 goals in just 6 games, including a hat-trick in his first ever Champions League match. After his impressive performances, Haaland was quickly signed by Borussia Dortmund, where he continued to shine in the Champions League. In the 2020-2021 season, he scored 10 goals in 8 games, becoming the tournament's joint top scorer alongside Paris Saint-Germain's Kylian Mbappé. Haaland's success in the Champions League can be attributed to his impressive finishing ability, strength, and speed on the pitch, as well as his ability to create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. His natural talent and hard work have made him a valuable asset for any team competing in the Champions League. What is Haaland's playing style? Some text goes here. Haaland's playing style is characterized by his incredible speed, strength, and finishing ability. He is known for his aggressive attacking style and his ability to find space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. Haaland is also highly skilled at dribbling past defenders and using his physicality to dominate opponents. One characteristic that sets Haaland apart from other footballers is his ability to maintain his composure and focus in high-pressure situations. He has shown that he is capable of scoring important goals even in the most challenging circumstances. Haaland's popular goal celebration is known as the Zen celebration. This celebration involves Haaland sitting cross-legged on the pitch with his arms folded and his eyes closed in a meditative pose. The story behind this celebration is that Haaland's mother is a yoga instructor, and he learned the pose from her. Haaland has said that he uses the Zen celebration as a way to stay focused and calm on the pitch. The celebration has become a fan favorite and has helped to make Haaland one of the most exciting players to watch in the game today.